Hey guys, Shoots 5000. I figured I'd do a video on the tractor because a guy wants to more than likely see it before he makes a ride up here to look at it. So yeah, I'll do a video here. It's an 87. Look at the serial number. 147. 7 makes it an 87. It's got a 44-inch mower deck. It's from an IH, but all the same for an 82 series. So deck, runs good. I usually just grease the bearings before I mow. 12 horse cast iron Kohler. This is the M12, so there's no points on this one. More reliable. Plus, if it gets wet, it doesn't not start, more than likely. Got a brand new dipstick. Good oil. Got a new air cleaner. I would take this off, but everyone knows what they look like. I rebuilt the carburetor on it. It ran okay, but had some hesitation. I had to do some wiring. You can see all the new red wires. I had to rewire, quite a bit because it was all melted. There was a wire that went to this solenoid here, which I think was this one, and whatever wire was there, this was completely melted all the way through because somebody put tin foil on the fuse, and that is what happened. But this is I think this is a 10 amp fuse, 20 amp fuse, and it doesn't have any issues with it blowing. You have your light switch. I hardwired it because I couldn't find the key switch that had the auxiliary for the lights on it, but they all work. PTO works. Transmission shifts fine. This is not the oldest styles had a clutch disc and whatnot. This has actually just got a tensioner on a belt. Now there's a belt that runs from a 90-degree shaft driven to a right angle gearbox, which is pretty nice because it's steel bevel gears, and then that turns a pulley which goes to the rear end. I don't know if I can show you. You probably won't see any of it just because it's going to be dark. But you can, I think that's the belt there. You can see the belt. I just put that on yesterday. The one that was on it, started slipping, so I changed that. But, here's the mower deck. But everything works. Start it for you. It's got the neutral safety for the pedal here. usually mowing third. First, we got second, we have it low, very slow, we have fourth, first, this cover shut, that brings me back to second, whoops, too far. The only thing is I don't have any bolts for this cover. I just have some sitting there. So that's why it just ground, because I don't have it bolted down. And it moves, as you can see. But that's the only thing I haven't really figured out. And the dash is a little broken here. But, oh well. Pretty good tractor for the price. I'm gonna back it into where I want to store it, but and squeaking. There's axle bolts that take up slack. You can see them right here, and that's what squeaks, is because they're dry. And that was their new design to take up any axle play with them bolts. So, but there you go. I like this style tractors. As you can see, I have these three here, and I have another one out back that I need to do some engine work to. But there you go. It all works. Might need a little tinkering now and then, but right now it's fine. Doesn't need nothing. Got a new air cleaner, new battery, new drive belt for the transmission, new dipstick. It's got a new light switch. It's got the new wiring, new fuse holder, new key switch. So and I've gone through it, so it's ready to go. Any questions? Let me know, guys. And there's your model.